So, one of the things, if you are just feeling like you don't know how to find your passion, or that the world is telling you that your time has passed you by because you are over 25 or 30 or 40, or like me, about to be 48, don't believe that BS. So that's the first thing I wanted to jump off and say. Don't believe the BS that you are too old to whatever to do X, Y, and Z. So now that that's out the way, I want to like put a fire under you guys and kind of help you out if you are trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. So take a trip down memory lane and think about your childhood. So as a kid, what did you like to do? That start there. So if you're like me and you grew up with a lot of trauma, drama, other BS wrapped up in a gumbo, uh, there was something you did that helped you survive or help you escape. It could have been playing the drums, it could have been writing, it could have been drawing, it could have been playing in makeup, it could have been running. I don't know what it was for you, but for me, it was writing. In fact, like my mom kept a lot of stuff from my childhood, including one of the first times I got suspended for fighting in eighth grade, but that's a story for another day. Uh, but one of the things she kept was a poem that I wrote when I was 8 years old. And it was after years after my great grandfather died. And I'm gonna have to like insert a clip some kind of way. I don't know, because I actually still have it. And it says, and I'm gonna read it off my wall real quick. It says, "A word of prayer, though you died in your world, but in our world, you are in our soul." And it says Valencia Griffin, 8 year old, November 10th. Now, I don't know if it was a year I made eight or I was about to turn nine because I'm a February baby. I don't know. But I had that hanging on my wall to remind me of something I love to do. And even though I did delve into the world of writing, I found myself in this nonfiction empower you box. And I'm a natural person to tell you, take those challenges and those changes in life and learn how to use them. Like, yeah, that's my bag. That's my story. That's what I've done. But writing about that wasn't something I was doing when I was younger, if that makes sense. So as I got older and I got in that nonfiction bag, I did a lot of ghostwriting, editing. I help people tell their story. And I encourage anybody, like, if writing was the thing you did, do that. It's so easy to like publish and do stuff. So I find myself now giving myself permission to go back to who I used to be and create worlds and create stories and this world of imagination, albeit now inspired by a little red wine. Okay. But to get back to that person, because I have to save me from allowing the world and what goes on in the world that I cannot control. So writing is my shield, it's my sword, it's that thing that will protect me from living in a world of negativity, just because that's pretty much all you see if you look on social media or anywhere else. So if you are looking to find that thing that's your sword and your shield, and that passion, that part of you that may have saved you as a child or as a teenager or whenever, get out the box, go down memory lane and do that thing. Do it. Try it. What's the worst that could happen? One of my favorite sayings is, I'd rather a oops than a what if. And then a lot of times our what ifs, not even our what ifs, they come from other people. So for instance, I put off, I don't know how long, um, recording these videos, doing this. Valencia, nobody want to hear your positive, motivating, get over challenges, da 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 talk. People want drama and reality show BS and BBL talk and all those things. And I said, you know what? That's on them. If nothing else, I'm challenging me, and that feels good. So sometimes the what ifs are in your head, sometimes the what ifs are other people. And I'm going to tell you this before I close out. Don't let other people's what ifs become your I should haves. Because when I was young, I was told, and I was so artsy. I'm an Aquarius, so we like all the creative things, right? So I used to write a lot and make up stories and draw and all those things. And because I let other people's what ifs and those things tell me, you're never going to make money doing that, that it did something to me as a kid. And a lot of times we have that other people's BS playing in our head over and over, that we think that we can't do things that we love because of what other people say. Don't be that person. 2025 is the year that you're going to say, damn them, damn that, damn me, and my insecurities, and go do it. So something else I want to add is that because my business, my base is menopause, postmenopause period, all of those things. And I kind of use that to put it in a pocket when it comes to women that as they get older. And we hear a lot of the anti-aging, and there's so many stigmas and those things that we get in our head. We're trying to deal with life, work, home, if you like me, pets, toddlers, all the things. And we feel like we're just too old and dealing with too much to do anything about it. And for me, this age in my life is more empowering. And it took a friend of mine to remind me that I taught her many years ago, mind you, not to care about what other people say. So that's what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about what other people say, because they're going to talk good, bad, or ugly. Who cares? Number 2, get out of your own way. And number 3, take that trip down memory lane. Think about the things that make you smile. Talk to your parents. If you can't remember, talk to your parents or people that knew you as a kid and ask them, what was I like? What did I like to do? Did I like to just run, run, run? You might supposed to be in the Olympics for track or something. I don't know. That's your job to find out. And right now is the time. So make sure you guys leave your comments below if you would like. Let me know, what were you passionate about as a kid? And if you need help trying to figure out how to bring that into fruition in your adult years, leave it in the comments. Promise to respond.